Welcome and thanks for joining me to continue my story of supporting my son on a 10-year journey with depression. This episode of Endure and Heal looks at achieving independence. 18 months ago, Will packed his van, confident in his understanding and management of his depression, and moved to a mindful living centre as a live-in volunteer. The centre welcomes members of the public on various retreats: artists, writers, youth, yoga and Tai Chi practitioners, and also people simply seeking to withdraw for a few days from the noise and busyness of everyday life and to quieten their minds and recharge in nature. Will leads some of these retreats and also works in the upkeep of the centre, developing skills like building and gardening. The fresh produce from the garden allows him to also continue his interest in nutrition, and he is a regular cook in the community kitchen. Will has also created a music studio in the grounds where he writes his own music and leads mindfulness retreats for musicians. This is his creative space and where he finds joy. And he learns to live with people from all countries and all walks of life, finding the balance between healing alone time and stimulating community time. From this positive and hopeful place, Will wrote me a letter recently that I treasure. "You have always been there for me," he wrote, "even through the darkest of times, and never have you given up on me or dismissed my suffering. Needless to say, my tears of joy flowed." Key points. Your loved one may not make a full recovery, but rather learn to manage the disease. Managing depression means having the tools to live independently and productively. Your role as support person may relax, but your steadfast love will continue to matter. Thank you for joining me. This is the last episode of Endure and Heal. If you would like to read the whole story, you can click the link in the description and download the e-journal for a small fee. May you and your loved one endure and heal.